we're here to do something else that's great. Recording our airship mystery.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not that intro.
On the Random Animal Noises podcast. My name is... I don't know what that was. I panicked.
See? Unknowable.
We're the Dungeon Junkies podcast. My name's Kenny, your DM. And we always have you guys here.
All right, last time.
Damn it.
Unaria.
Juniper.
Falmo.
And we're continuing our airship mystery.
Extravaganza.
Yes, airship extravaganza mystery.
Battle Royale.
Battle Royale.
It's popular.
My favorite part about this is you guys don't have any idea what's happening yet. And there are bodies popping up everywhere. Mm-hmm. You are not far into your trip, so we're looking at about a 36-hour trip.
Yep.
Is what you're told.
And we're at like 2 hours, 3 hours?
You're at around 6 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
All right, not that
I
bad.
would say
Okay.
between 6
Yeah, but there's
and
like
8 hours.
3 dead people.
Yeah. We're not doing very well.
Well, I mean, it's not really our fault.
No, yeah, that's true.
We didn't kill them.
No one else is doing
Yes,
shit.
I know.
So.
Except for
No, Ice
We're
Ice
not
D.
really.
Tharion.
I kept saying, I was about to say Ice Cube.
I almost say Ice Cube every time. I was actually saying Ice Cube, and then Henry's like, no, that's Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Hold on, just to clear the air, they're both rappers. Right?
That is true.
And actors?
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
And one's a better rapper than the other.
one is very confused, which is who we have in our campaign.
Yeah.
And he is a dwarven man.
Uh-huh.
One of
Oh,
the
yeah.
very few dwarvens we've had on the show. So, here's what's happening. So, you guys are on your way to Mage Marsh, and you get on your... I think it's pretty much everyone's first airship ride ever.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty long airship ride. You're introduced to sort of a new race. You know, they're gnomeblins. They're basically pretty much like tech geniuses, like tinkers. You know, real similar to like how
Very
gnomes
cute.
are.
Pretty innocent.
Very, very innocent. They're real nice. They're real kind.
Perfect victims for...
Yep.
For the murder.
That's who I'd go after.
For innocent killings.
Wait a second.
We got introduced to a lot of characters. So I just wanted to say for the listeners that those are actually characters from previous campaigns, and there's a reason I want to say that now because I'll get into that in a little bit, but those are characters from our previous campaigns that we still play every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so
I love you, Tharion.
continuing on, Juniper had a conversation with a halfling assassin named Naraku.
And I was scared.
You were very, you were very
Cautious and wary.
cautious with them. But they were real charismatic and kind, and they told you that they were on the way to Silverrod, the dwarven city up north, which is pretty much the next stop after the outpost, the Mage Marsh outpost.
Cool.
Then, kind of while that was happening, Valmore spoke with another assassin, a Dragonborn assassin, actually, named Baslar, who was also had some kind of business in the Mage Marsh that was not specified, but you guys had that conversation. And then we met a priest at the end named Tharion, who
He's a cleric.
is
He's a priest.
a cleric.
I mean, he's a cleric, yeah, but he's
Priest
a priest.
also,
Yeah.
So, death toll right now. So we lost. So the first person we lost, one of the waitresses on board, human who was found on the upper deck.
Who climbed up the...
Well, they were found at the bottom,
bottom
of
of
the,
it.
I guess it'd be like the mast.
Right.
Yeah. We
kind
can
of
take a
where
guess.
The watch
Maggots.
or the tower is.
It was a lady, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it was.
And she fell.
Yes,
She got
Well,
deaded.
You don't know. You
Yeah.
don't know
She's
what
deaded.
happened.
That is
You-
currently our guess.
You
Yeah.
were shown to your room, and you pretty much lifted off. You were shown to your room, and a commotion kind of had begun while you were in the air, and you went upstairs, and there was all that, and that's when you met Ice-T, the dwarven detective, was very efficient yet confused.
He just likes clarification.
Yes,
Yeah.
he does. Not long after that, the captain was found dead.
Well, where was Garblack killed?
Oh, he was
second
killed in the engine room.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
he was death number 2.
Oh, maybe he was death number
Yeah.
2.
He's death
He was
number
death,
2.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
He was death number 2. The captain was death number 3.
3.
So after death number 3, after the captain died, we have a co-captain, of course, who was Blix's brother. And his name is Garblix. And he's a co-captain. Captain was found dead. Some kind of panic ensued between, among the passengers. I don't know if that was really specified too much because we dove straight in really to our second death,
Yeah.
who was one of the engine crew, and his name was Garblat. And he was found in the lower deck. You guys had basically gone down there, and another member of the engine crew was, present. And you guys basically found a clerk named Tharion who decided he wanted to interrogate the
Because the dude thought he was possessed.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's
Did
like,
all
ooh, I'm gonna
convincing.
exercise the demons.
I
Yes.
can't wait, dude.
Now all of these, and that's where we left off, is Tharion shutting the door to interrogate.
That's not good.
And we felt really bad about it.
Yeah.
I do
feel
remember
really
this.
bad about that.
And a
boy.
reminder
I don't
of
know.
how, and you guys already said, these bodies were found, they're real gross. Bones
Yeah.
broken, maggots,
Yep.
fresh kills with tons of maggots, and it was just real nasty.
They're real stinky.
Real gross.
We think it has to do with necromancy of some sort.
Possibly.
So-
Potentially.
Mm-hmm.
We ended with the cleric Tharion shutting the door to interrogate
Yep.
this
Poor
other
bastard.
Noblin.
He
part of the
is
crew.
dead.
Future death number 4.
Yeah.
And
Death by maggots.
and this is why I wanted to say that these are some of our previous characters, in that we are playing currently, or we've played in the past and haven't played in a while, or whatever the case is. Because Tharion is actually Henry's character, and I want to ask Henry,
Play him.
what do you think Tharion would do in this case? Because Tharion's pretty unpredictable.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
He's
not gonna be
obviously,
good.
Oh,
he's a
man.
good character. I would say he's a good character.
Yeah.
What do you think Tharion?
Well, Tharion would have liked the Noblins. He would like them because he's not a dick, and so he wouldn't want to initially kill the guy, but if he believes there's a demon inside him, he's saving him, or
Which he completely
like,
does right now, right?
well, I don't know. I don't know if he completely believes that. Like that. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's where we're gonna get to.
But
right now.
he would definitely be like, I'm not letting the demon out of this room.
Mm-hmm.
That's the
okay.
demon's not coming out of this room. I want the Noblin to come out of the room, hopefully, but the demon is not leaving.
Yeah. Or the noble's body.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Like. Yeah. Like hopefully I can get rid of the demon and save
Yeah.
the Noblin. But if I can't save the Noblin,
Then-
I got to get rid of the demon.
Mhm.
Right.
yeah.
That would be his. But he would want to. But I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is there really a realistic way that Tharion would be able to exercise
I
a
don't
demon?
know. I don't know.
Right? Because it's not an ability.
Whoa.
Who knows?
Well, you don't know if this
We don't
guy.
know.
You don't know what.
I don't know
wrong
what he-
with this
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
You
yeah.
just know he was there when the guy was killed in the engine room. Which you also have to remember, the engine room it's pretty much the whole span of basically the center of the ship,
Mm-hmm.
the middle of it. It's the whole back end of it basically. It's a pretty big room. It's filled
Right.
with just a lot of contraptions and things to keep the ship running.
Mm-hmm.
And there are a few crew members in there, but this one in particular was the one that was in there at the time.
Like I could honestly see Tharion chucking him out the window and going, "Yep, the demons are removed from this vessel."
Yeah.
like he's gonna if I have to get rid of this thing, yeah. But he doesn't want to. But I also don't know. He would believe he could pray away the problem.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, smash away the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for my sake, I actually want Henry to play his own guy. I actually want everyone to play their own guys.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because it will
Yes.
be... It's not, obviously, this isn't permanent. This is just so I'm not talking to myself.
I'm
the
gonna talk to
whole episode.
myself.
And that's your guys' characters, and last time I
Tharian's
wanted-
character sheet right here.
I really enjoyed you doing other people's characters.
Yeah, it's fine. I did Baslar's voice. I actually realized that kind of towards the end, but it's too late. But we, you can change that. We're starting off, and you guys are all together. You guys are all, everybody else, our whole group is outside of this door. They watched Tharion pretty much, toss this guy in this room. It's like, I'm going to take care of this.
Nod reassuringly
guys,
and shut
yes.
the door.
You guys are all outside this door, and basically kind of like the crew area, right, which is pretty close to the engine room. It's all pretty much where all the crew and where the ship runs, captain's seat, all that shit is in the middle of the ship. So pretty much like that second layer, right, out of the 3 layers of the ship. So that's where we're at now. And you are, I believe, I want to say you're in the room with Arlux.
Well, we're all down. You're
all right outside.
Yeah, we're
the
all
door.
outside the door, but yeah.
So we are
Silently
Because
waiting.
me and Gap, me
Well,
and you went there.
we were
remember?
going to do something after. What were we going to do after we dropped them off?
We are going to begin now. We're kind of hitting hard right now. Of course, am Crux and you're Tharion.
Oh, okay, so we're going to
And
start.
now. We are in the room. You tossed Crux into the room, and it's not a glamorous room. This is just for the crew. It's kind of a handful of bunk beds for basically let me see, 6 crew members that are there now, 5. So there's 3 sets of bunk beds in there. Window, not really many commodities.
There is a window.
Room. This is for the crew. This isn't for the guests. You guys got a nice room. So yes.
So, how is Crux acting? Is he acting all possessed, or is he seem in control of himself?
He is scared. He is terrified.
With your big fucking hammer.
Yeah,
It's on my belt. it's okay.
Okay, as long as you're not
Yeah,
slapping it in your hand,
I'm gonna
if you
just
want
wait.
to know more than that, you can roll an insight.
insight or perception.
Do an insight. Or
Because insight.
no, let's do perception. Sorry.
Woo. It's not that great. It is a 14. No, 13.
Yeah, he's just afraid. He's confused.
I'm-
Especially after being told, why the fuck are you around all these people dying?
Yeah.
He's like, what the hell is going? And then he gets tossed in his room by
Yeah.
this cleric.
He's on
and,
death row right now.
So I'm gonna kneel down in front of him. Come on, Tharian's a big dude.
Yeah.
He's over 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
So and wearing armor. So kneel down, put a big old mailed glove on his shoulder.
Yeah, these are very short.
Yeah.
By the way, they're probably about 3 feet tall.
Now I just want to know what is going on. I do not wish to hurt you at all.
And he's just like, I want to know what's going on too. Why are you questioning me?
Well, now these fine people said that you felt possessed by a dark spirit. Is that the case, or have they been misinformed? Have you been under the influence of alcohol? I have been known to do such crazy acts myself, under the influence of drink. Now,
Says, none of us drink while working. None of us do. Demons? No, of course not. No possession happening. I'm just doing my job, and all these people are.
I kind of give him a little shake.
He's freaking out.
Snap out of it! Snap out of it!
Ah!
The spirits are with us, and we will get through this together. But I need you to be honest with me.
It's like, I promise, sir. I'm being honest with you.
Insight.
Sure. Believe in you.
That's a 7. Tharion sucks.
Sure. You don't. He is noticeably afraid, but you don't know. You don't know.
Would I be able to do some kind of religion check to pray, to see if I want to intrigue the gods to see what if he's actually, I don't know if it'd be religion or arcana, but I want to see if there's any sort of spirit or anything actually taken.
I think it depends on what action you actually want to take.
All right, I'm gonna go with religion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to start praying and maybe see if there's some kind of reaction.
Yeah, well, I basically, I'll start, like, I'll put my hands on him, like, a little over. Like, I got one on his shoulder. I'm going to put, like, one on the side of his head. Like, you know, like, just super touchy priest kind of. And, like...
Been a lot of those going around.
Yeah. But in a consensual way.
Uh-huh.
Also, Tharion's not very old. So he's probably actually younger than this nobleman.
Yeah.
And just start praying just to release this poor soul from the foul clutches of these dark spirits that have forsaken all of us and have taken this sweet, sweet captain. Shit! That's an 8.
Poor Tharion.
Stop rolling.
Tharion sucks. It is known.
That is
Tharion
known.
sucks.
This no one's dead.
I want you to... I actually am going to roll a dexterity check. He's going to try and run between your legs.
Oh.
And he's gonna go for he's scared. He's trying to go for the door. But you don't know if he's really reacting to your prayer.
Yes, I do. He almost absolutely is. The demon's trying to flee
You're
from
not
me.
sure. Yeah. Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, you don't know. You can go either way at this point.
So am I trying to grab him?
You're
Trying to crush his skull in yet?
I'm gonna roll a dexterity. Why don't you roll a dexterity? Let me see. I was gonna roll a dexterity against yours to see maybe if he could like slide between your legs almost, or I guess maybe that'd be an athletics. What's your
Well, I rolled a non-natural 20.
Okay.
So one good roll.
So yeah, we'll do it that way. I probably did that wrong, but you know.
Athletics
fine.
versus dexterity is pretty normal for a grapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's help, and you guys hear this outside the door.
Oh.
And
How do we react?
But I've also, Tharion's probably been speaking really loudly. He's not a quiet guy.
yeah,
So they
he's
might have heard
not.
me like going, "Spirits have forsaken this poor child."
And so you hear all this.
If I would hear that, I would just ignore it. Like he's doing his job.
Doing alright.
Now he
That's the
tries
demon.
to run between your legs, and you easily you grab him and you pick him up by his collar.
Yeah, I'm real good at stopping little boys heading for between my legs. Nope, that's a nope. Get away.
It's all right.
I'll natty 20 that every time. Get away.
I'm not a child molester.
You can't make me.
Tempting little boys.
They don't tempt me. I tempt them.
Anyway, you pick this guy up by his collar, and
I
shaking.
I shake him even more than he
Shaking
was
him
already
more.
shaking.
Shaking him up like a maraca.
Leave this poor soul.
And he's just he's not like really. He's just as you're shaking him, real weird things. Very,
Can I?
audible.
All right. At this
going
point,
all right.
At this point, I'm gonna Arcana check to
Please.
see. Crit fail.
Are you serious? Oh my gosh!
The entire airship is going to be filled with bad rolls.
This room is. You feel like this room is swarming with bad spirits.
Oh
They
shit!
are. You know. You are now. Tharion is now 100% convinced that this man is.
Oh.
He's the murderer.
It's clobbering
This man
time.
is. This
Okay.
is
He's
his
about to
fault.
fucking kill him.
All of
Whoa,
this is
that
his
actually
fault.
changes things. Because Tharion, is
No,
not
he's not a murderer.
he's not a murderer. He's also
Oh, that's
doesn't
nice.
believe in being
cleric.
necessarily the executioner.
Okay.
Because now that I think that this guy's he's the source, right? I'm thinking he's the source.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Crit fail. This is gonna be fun.
Oh man. What do we hear out here? Are you making noise?
You hear
shouting?
it's getting loud. It's been loud this whole time.
Yeah.
It's getting progressively louder, especially as things.
Yeah, and I'm like
know what's happening.
I'm like reciting prayer. It's like
Yeah.
stuff from scripture, whatever
Yeah.
kind of like I'm reciting things loudly.
Yeah.
And then
And
all
I'm
you-
using thaumaturgy, so there's like I got lights flashing from my eyes and shit like that. Because now I think I'm battling
Yeah.
Yeah.
sick ass demons.
Let me put this into perspective. You guys are standing out. This cleric that you just met, you don't know how powerful this
Oh, he
cleric
has a
is,
bag of holding.
throws
What do I
him
have
into
here?
this. You can use your items from the other campaign if you want to.
Oh, I was using everybody's
I
items.
would say so. Anyway.
You got the
don't-
bag of holding.
don't
Sorry.
do that. Anyway, now put this into perspective here. This cleric, he throws this supposed source of evil into the room. He immediately starts praying, and it's getting progressively louder. And all you hear as he's praying is "Ah!" That's what you guys hear.
From the guy.
Juniper outside is like, should we do something?
Sounds like it's not his first exorcism.
So
Give it some time. I'm sure it takes. It's a process.
I'm gonna tie him up. I'm gonna tie the
Okay.
kid up. And also I reach into my bag of holding, pull out a pillowcase. It's got some holes cut in it for eyes,
my God.
but I put it on him backwards so he can't see. So he's got a bag over his head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's tied up.
And he's going to try and he's gonna try and see if he can slip out. These things are very quick and nimble.
Slip out.
But I haven't opened the door or anything. So
No.
yeah.
So yeah, the door's still locked. He as you're having a lot of what's your dexterity?
My dexterity. You want me to roll dexterity?
Yes, actually, let's
Okay.
do that instead.
It's
Roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, because that's less embarrassing than
We'll roll a
just
sleight of hand.
actually my
We'll,
dexterity.
we'll roll a sleight of hand against his sleight of hand.
Okay.
And see, because he's
Yeah,
not
that's
he's not cooperating. This man's scared.
5.
Oh God.
I told you guys, Tharion.
You're trying to tie these ropes around this thing, and he's so tiny, and your big hands just like you're
Yeah,
you're
I
having
didn't take the
trouble tying-
chainmail off my hand.
Having a tough
I
time.
would say you're able to slip the bag over his head kind of halfway, but as you're trying to tie the rope, he's able to quickly
squirming.
maneuver out of it. Like he's pretty easily escaping the rope.
People don't try to escape if they're innocent.
Oh.
No, because
Unless they think they're about to die.
Wait, did I actually? I never locked the door. Is the door locked? Because that's why I was worried about him escaping. Because I just
think
like,
you
shit.
did.
I would.
think
Well,
you did.
we never stated that, but I would assume.
Okay.
I would assume you
Did lock the door.
I feel like
Okay.
we did. I thought we heard it.
I think we said that
Yeah.
last.
Okay. Cool.
I think.
Possibly. Either way, I would say it's locked. In this case.
And do I actually still have a hold of him? I just can't
You
get
still
him
have a
tied
hold
really
of him.
well.
You're just having trouble tying the rope.
All right,
around him. He's very nimble.
I just want to haul him up over my shoulder then,
Sure.
and then I'm gonna.
You don't even need to roll a strength
Yeah,
check.
'cause
They're
he's-
so small.
Um,
He's squirming around. He's afraid. He's yelling, "Help!" This whole time. He's
And
yelling,
I
"Help."
loudly, I bust open the door to the room, unlock it, bust it.
Oh.
Okay.
This one is the source of the demons that has been slaying all those on this ship. And I'm throwing them at y'all's feet. Boom, boom.
Oh.
And
He killed the captain.
The co-captain. So he's not far from you guys. Obviously, you guys are in the quarters for all of the crew members. The front of the ship where the captain sits is right there, basically. So he's gonna hear the commotion. He's
Yeah.
gonna come over. He's gonna start walking over.
And
boy.
Tharion would also say, I tried to exorcise the demons. He is the demons. He is the source. He must be removed, but I do not wish to be judge, jury, and executioner. I will settle for 2 of 3.
This is very interesting.
I really just thought
Can
this thing was.
I ask this thing some questions?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Thing.
By the way, he was going to be judge and executioner. Not
Let me remind you. So, the captain being killed was not a good thing for the ship.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Passengers are not. There's a
Fuck.
lot of passengers on this thing,
Right.
and they're pretty freaked out about. First of all, the deaths. Now the captain getting killed and some of the crew getting killed. That's pretty scary when you're in an airship.
Especially when they're obvious, out, someone just fucking dies on the front deck.
Is there a
Top
huge
deck.
change in performance of the vessel? Who's keeping it?
There's
Oh.
still a handful of crew members. That might be something you're gonna have to worry about eventually.
Well,
Well, we have a co-captain.
we found the
Yeah.
culprit, so I don't
As
know
long
what
as he's
the
not
problem
dead.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
So if you guys
Tharion
believe
solved this.
As far as we know.
for the
So
sake
far,
of
okay,
characters.
so can I ask this guy, this little thingamajigger, some questions?
Sure.
Can I ask it? Who summoned you? Why are you here?
Like, what are you talking about? I'm innocent, I promise. And the other Noblins they're looking out of the engine room, which is also pretty. They're like, what? They're very confused. They're like,
Oh man, are we about to get a protest in there?
And a couple of them begin to walk over along with the co-captain, who is now there, and he just says, "What are you doing with my employee?"
This is kind of a weird situation. Because Gavin doesn't believe that shit at all. Because why would the demon...
Gavin's there too. So.
Yeah,
of course.
But Gavin saw the guy almost die.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why would the demon try to kill himself? That doesn't make sense.
Right.
So
Could be a
have
trick.
to argue with yourself.
Yeah, I don't want to argue with myself, but I don't... Gavin wouldn't believe that it's a demon.
Yeah,
That's why we're asking questions.
that's a fair point because like.
And you saw that too.
Well, here's the thing: is like, I feel like we brought him there, not to kill him at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I don't
we
think
definitely
that
didn't
was like not that was not our intention.
Not at all.
And I know Juniper's looking back at this and being like, something just doesn't feel right about any of this right now.
Well, I feel like it would confirm Gavin's belief that something's up with the dude. But
This
also that the cleric is crazy.
and
Be like, oh.
and not really good at his job.
Well,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, we got a grimoire thumper here.
See, your daughter didn't see any of that happen, so she's just like going with the guy who did
The obvious expert.
Yeah, the obvious expert.
Who
and
puts
like,
on a great show.
well, shit. I mean,
He's an evangelist.
yeah.
Hold on, who all saw him kind of lose his mind for a minute and then come
So it
back?
was just
was-
Juniper and Gavin.
No, it was
just
only.
It was just us.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we went up there to question him about.
So nobody's lost. He has not lost his mind at all.
No.
Right.
He's
But
a
he-
suspect because he's
Well, no, but he
coincidentally been.
Exactly.
temporarily, like he
that's what I
he
mean.
went a little.
He spaced
He
out
almost fell off.
and then agreed to go see the religious guy with us.
Yeah, because he was worried.
Because
Yeah.
he was worried about it too. I don't think he was expecting that. He wanted to get help so that
No,
he
it
would
was the
continue
wrong,
living.
It was the wrong person
Yeah.
to run into.
Yeah. So honestly, I think at this point, like, I know Juniper's gonna say something. So
And so is the co-captain.
Gavin doesn't
So,
want to say
okay.
anything because I don't want to argue with myself.
okay, everybody, hold on for just 1 second. Tharion, right? Okay.
Yes.
So we didn't bring him here because we thought he was the demon. We don't want him killed and we don't want him dead, but he was acting out of sorts and he himself wanted to find out what was wrong with him. I just have a very, 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 very hard time believing that this is the devil that we're searching for.
And Tharion would be like nodding sadly along, like you're right. No. He's right.
I don't know. They're a good guy.
And
He's
yes,
a good
the demons are known for their tricks, and they have been known to trick the best of us. I have fallen for their many wily ways quite a few times myself. Do not feel bad for not believing that this poor soul is actually an infested demon. It could happen to any one of us, but I do assure you, he is quite evil, and he now we do not have to kill him. I'm not
He's
trying.
like, please don't kill me.
Yeah, I am not.
He's shaking. He's terrible. You guys see he's terrible.
I'm a traveler amongst these lands, and I do not know the local customs and laws. I will let that up to the law around here. However, I
For a
just
demon.
well,
Can't feel too bad for him.
I will also carry out any such actions as deemed necessary by the law. But I am not. I have also run afoul of the law many times myself by being judge, jury, and executioner. I've learned my lessons.
The
Can only be 2 of the 3.
Only 2 of the 3.
Yeah.
It is a motto of mine.
You guys notice the co-captain glancing towards his employees, which are the co-captain's kind of in front of you. The workers, the other workers
Yeah.
are behind you, right? And they're all watching. The co-captain's now involved. and he just says, everybody needs to relax. We're on the ship for another 28 hours, maybe 29 hours. We need to think calmly about this. We just lost our captain, and we're losing some of our crew now. This can be a dangerous situation.
Mm-hmm.
I agree 100%.
Is there a way we can knock this guy out?
Sure.
Like
course there is.
obviously
You could fucking
without
have sex with the guy
without-
if you want to.
Oh.
but like, because Gavin's thinking, like in his head, he's thinking, well, if this dude's unconscious, Gavin's kind of analytical,
Uh-huh.
and it's kind of cold, but we were losing people pretty quickly.
Uh-huh.
If this guy's unconscious and somebody else dies, probably not him.
Mm-hmm.
So we knock him out,
And see if someone else dies.
and if nobody else dies,
Then he's just
Man.
then it's
That's
him.
so fucked.
Yeah. Right, but then if somebody else dies, we're like, okay, it's not him. That's just like, well, that's a good way to prove his innocence. That's not a way to stop the killings. But it's like, well, we could do that. We can knock him out and then go try to stop the killings.
And then use that, because that is evidence directly. But here's the thing, Tharion, you know what Tharion's going to say, though? He's going to be like, yeah, but the spirits work in mysterious ways.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, he's not going to believe that. He's
You
going to
don't
get
understand the ways of the demons.
Exactly. No, he's going to be like, yeah, just because if he's the head demon, that means that he's also controlling all the other demons outside of this room. So if he
yeah.
wants to kill somebody, guess what? So
We probably made him stronger by
he's like
putting
the
him
mob boss.
unconscious.
Yeah.
The whole crew's gone.
So, can I ask the co-captain here?
Totally.
Um,
You ask whatever you want.
I will.
A picture
We're
dick.
a free land here.
Where's Ice-T?
Oh, Ice-T is...
Isn't he with us?
You don't know where he
Okay,
is currently.
Okay. Well, so let me go ahead and ask him. How long have you known this Noblin? Has he been acting strange lately?
None of my crew's been acting strange. This has never happened before, and we've been working together for years.
I think
all of us have.
Gavin would actually pipe up and be like, well, yeah, I saw this one almost killed himself.
Almost killed. My crew would not do that.
Yeah, no, he snapped out of it and he didn't want to.
I was
But
there
yeah,
too.
That's why we brought him here.
What's the pay that bad?
And now he's
Makes me not think he's a demon.
Now try
It's
to
kind of
say-
odd. Yeah.
I would never kill myself. You guys got this all wrong. I'm so confused. And now he kind of like he gets almost like upset now. He was
What?
afraid before. Now he's like, what?
Oh, Crux, we were up there with
Yeah.
you. We brought you with us.
Yeah,
This
man, we
is
saw you.
you even told us that you wanted to come with us for this, so you can't go around and change that now.
But you guys told me I was maybe possessed. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, you
I
look
knew
like
there was
it.
a cleric on board. And
I can see how that could.
I don't want to be some
you
kind
can
of
see that.
suspect in this.
Uh-huh.
I'm not the one you're looking for.
Well, did you let
Some
him?
mistake.
Did you let him see if you were possessed?
Of course, he said I was, and he tried to tie me up and tried to put a bag over my head.
Oh,
What's wrong with that if you're possessed?
I'm not possessed.
But he said you were.
This man's crazy.
Well, that's what a crazy person.
I-
now
can I-
he's convincing me he's possessed.
Can I go ahead and do an Arcana check on this little Noblin here?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. He's fighting for his right
to party?
to party.
man.
Dang it.
Okay, I'm gonna.
That is a, I got a 12. All right.
Probably not bad.
It's
You
not.
know,
It's not too great.
16.
All right, that's better.
Juniper and Narya both don't see any magic on him. There's some magic in the around you, obviously, because there's a lot of magic users on the ship.
Yeah.
There's nothing coming from the crew or the captain whatsoever.
Look, I am proficient in my magical arts, and the best damn bard in town. There's no negative energy coming from this poor nobleman over here.
I felt the same.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that was our karma. These could be.
What?
Yeah, that might be the wrong check.
Oh, really?
It might if it's religion and they're demons.
Arcana will
possible.
show
Well,
you
yeah, but there's
magic.
still going to be negative energy radiating from them if they're
Well,
demons. right?
I would think so.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's why I said it might be.
Arcana will show you that there's some kind of magic.
Yes.
You can't tell what kind of magic. That would be
But there
like
isn't-
detect
No
those-
magic.
But there is
Right.
no magic, though. So we
There's-
did.
You don't sense any
Yeah,
magic.
so we didn't
You don't
sense any magic.
from him.
Okay.
Or the yeah, you don't sense magic from the crew or him or the captain.
Can I roll a
Look,
check?
if this Nobleman Crux was truly possessed,
Well, we know he. I mean, we know that. We know he was possessed. Me and you know. Gavin and Juniper would be the only two that actually would believe. Well, have proof and reason to be like, oh, something's up with this
Yeah.
guy, because we saw him almost kill himself and then snap out of it.
Yeah.
So we know there's something up with him. We just probably not possessed.
right?
So we know there's something.
Well, I'm trying to prove that he's
depressed.
not. I'm trying to prove that he's not
Not a
the-
demon.
If he may be possessed, but he's not the devil. Like
Wait.
you know what I mean? He's not like the.
Or a
Why-
devil, you mean?
Why? But would a
Right.
devil necessarily just radiate magic?
Maybe.
Y'all don't know. There
Yeah.
are.
Well,
That'd be
Tharion,
like saying
Alright.
like just Yunaria radiate magic just because she can cast spells.
She radiates magic because she's a fucking talking cat.
That's racist.
that is racist.
But also could be true. Could be true though. Could entirely just be a stereotype. It could be true.
I would roll a history to maybe see if you know if demons
Okay.
and devils both. I would say
Gavin would do
demons
this. Yeah.
both have. If
Nice,
either one
nothing.
has the ability.
Crit fail.
To,
Did you crit fail also?
No, 6.
What was it?
I crit failed.
History.
History?
what would you? Yeah, history check.
Did I crit
My
roll?
dice
I got
suck.
a 16.
Okay.
8.
It's funny. I like the idea that,
I got a
that
10.
Juniper's like, I sense no magic, and then everybody goes, but would he radiate magic? And we all have to sit there and think about it. Hold on a fucking second.
Hold on.
All right. Yunari is the only one that you're not completely sure.
No.
You're pretty sure though that
No.
very strong. Possible, probably not. Maybe not demons so much because
No.
demons don't really give a shit as much as devils do. I would say, but stronger devils could possibly hide their magic.
Okay.
Possibly.
Oh man, now I'm really not knowing.
But yeah, the rest of you guys aren't really too
Tharion's
sure.
just like a tricky bunch. These devils and demons. You
I
cannot
think
trust
everyone's
them.
kind of being an asshole to this guy.
They do.
and-
Plenty of
Gavin's
tricks.
not.
I think the only one that Tharion is just trying to protect people. I think everyone
Yeah.
knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
y'all say
yeah,
we're
we
leaving
know.
him alive, Tharion's not gonna go, nope, smush his head. He goes, okay,
And-
just make sure
So-
it doesn't hurt anybody.
And
Keep
Crux,
him locked away.
Crux is just afraid.
Uh-huh.
I don't think.
I think the co-captain's
he's
an asshole.
But he's he's cooperative.
Uh-huh.
So,
And he's Crux says, would it make you guys feel better if maybe you locked me up somewhere? I would hate to get injured or killed over this too.
I was actually
Maybe
just...
what if you guys shut me somewhere and have someone watch over me? I don't. I want this to be over.
Yes, guys, I was just about to suggest that, actually.
Why don't we just shove him back in that room right there? Keep old Tharion with him and...
Outside the room.
Outside the room. For sure, 100%.
And what do
We
you
need a
guys-
neutral third party inside the room that sits in the corner.
The jury.
Yeah, I'd say... I would turn to the co-captain and just ask him, because, I mean, it's his ship now.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, wait till we all come up.
It is your employee.
Says that. Well, I think if he, I don't think there's anything wrong with him. I really don't. But if it would make you guys feel better, and if he's insisting on it, and he's willing to lock himself away until we land, I think that we should have more than one guard. I think we have plenty of capable adventurers on the ship that help with watching over him.
Can I get would Tharion know Boromir and know that he's on the
fuck's
ship? Because if he hears him recommend more than
Have to
one
break
guard,
some
he would
fingers.
recommend his buddy.
You guys haven't met Bolmir.
Yeah, but Tharion would,
Tharion knows.
and he would recommend it.
You haven't.
That's what I'm saying. Would he know that? Because he would say he would recommend. He's like, I know someone.
Do you remember him being mentioned?
Yes. Well, but I'm saying Tharion. Does Tharion know?
You would know.
Okay.
This would be like after, I guess. This would be like late after our campaign.
Okay, so So yeah, Tharion.
Not long after. I would say not long after, but it would be kind of like maybe some kind of intermission.
Tharion would go, I know the perfect god. No one would sneak past him. He is so ugly. The ugliest man you will ever meet.
And you're right. He Bolomir was described. His name was not given, and I'm glad you picked up on that. I think all of you guys did.
I think Yunaria saw him and didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct.
So our characters now saw Bolomir,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and Tharion is bunked up with said character.
They're buddies,
Uh-huh.
but he just doesn't
He's
know
really
that
dumb, and he's gonna assume he's a warlock.
Bolomir's
Tharion's
on the
dumb
ship.
too.
Just to clarify, Bolomir is the half-orc that... there's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So, listener-wise, I'm sorry, there's a lot of people introduced, but they're all fun. So, Bolomir was in the scene when we first got on the ship. He was the very hideous half-orc that was seen suspicious in the corner. What, you know, our guys now, or what you guys saw.
Yeah.
You know, suspicious.
Yeah.
Maybe
I think I'm the only one
He
who
had his
actually.
face covered. He had his face covered,
Yeah.
right?
I think I'm the only one who thinks
I
he's
don't-
suspicious,
I don't
though.
know.
Yep.
I don't know if I introduced him as his face covered, but you would have known he's a half-orc just by his stature.
Yeah, and he looked really miserable. I think that's what he said.
Yeah, I
Big
said,
big
I
guy.
said he looked miserable.
Hugh
Yeah.
Jack's miserable.
Yep.
Yes.
Hideous.
Yes, that's something. Everyone has to drive home.
But,
Just the ugliest.
so Tharion obviously knows Bolomir, the half-orc, and he is bunked with said character in the room that you guys had found him in. Room 1, which is right by, well, our character's room. It's hard to describe this with, like, you know, two different sets of characters. But our Dungeon Junkies characters found Tharion in the room basically right next to your room.
We're locking them in the room with Bolomir. Well, Bolomir the guard.
This, I'm going to pass a note over. This is to Tharion.
Ooh, Tharion.
Ooh. Is it a love letter?
So
Yes.
you know,
It's so lovely.
so I had to pass a
It
message.
gets me a little excited.
I had to pass a message to Tharion.
From
Yeah.
a boy.
Knows
It is from a
something
boy.
else
Mm-hmm.
that you guys do not know.
Okay.
Scary.
Was I adorable?
Yeah.
He seems happy about it.
I was kawaii.
Okay. Well, we can.
Yeah.
So what happens?
Are
go
you
get him?
so you guys are going to, I guess, did you want to maybe run to the room while you guys watch Crux, like, because everyone can kind of watch Crux while Tharion runs to the room?
Yeah, Tharion would
Sure.
run.
Whatever
in-
you guys.
Yeah,
however
he
y'all
would
wanna
go.
do it.
He would go get Bolomir, catch him up to
Okay.
speed, give him a real short. Possessed guy. He's a demon. None of these idiots on this fucking airship believe he's a demon. But come on. So we're gonna leave him in the room. Eventually, things are gonna go south, and you're probably gonna have to chop his head off. But until things go south, you'll know when they do. Until then, play cool.
Now, okay. So, I'm going to say this one more time. Our respective characters from our other campaign will be played by yourself.
Right.
All right, so Bolomir.
If it's in or introduced or whatever. So yeah. So Alessandro is Bolomir.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So you just told him all that,
Yes.
and Bolomir's like, I just wanted to sleep. with this.
Yeah, I'm still in the doorway. I'm still in the doorway of the room. I'm like,
Oh.
yeah, well, get your act. We must be on our way. And shh, there's other people sleeping.
Okay.
God
He
damn it.
stomps. He stomps
Yeah.
onward.
What a rude thing to do.
So I am going to roll for something.
Oh.
Only Tharion and well, actually, where did I?
He knows. I told him. Shh.
God damn it! I crumpled that note up. I don't want to write
Ah.
another one. I'm going to uncrumple this and give this to Bolomir because there's another character in your room.
It's been crazy.
Yeah. I'm just going to say that. But, so,
Another love letter.
Oh.
Good
Yeah.
little triangle going on.
That's what it's like.
So,
Oh.
I'm going to see if he
I wanted
said
him to be
third
asleep.
character in your room wakes up. You guys talking.
Um,
And he
nice.
absolutely does.
I just wanted to get you out of the room so we didn't wake him up and he could sleep through the whole airship. And it.
oh,
He's
man.
not happy about waiting.
He could stay there.
And I just wanted to sleep through this whole ride. Why you guys have to wake me up? I don't do well with heights.
Do I still have that? Do I still have that orc's blood rum?
You probably do.
So you're right there with us. You're at the door.
No, we drank the orc's
Oh,
blood.
you may have celebrated
No,
for
we
We
something.
celebrated something.
Yep.
I know. Voldemort still has one.
Give it to him. Give him the rum. Just give him the rum.
So the voice I just did, obviously, Tharion Bolin, know who it is. You guys,
Yeah.
you guys are upstairs, but you'll know.
I guess we'll see.
You will know very soon.
All right. So you look at Damien. he gives him the fucking bottle. Orc's blood.
You wake a man up, you should put him back to bed. Give him the rum.
I can't drink this. You know I have diabetes.
God damn it, I forgot! I forgot about the diabetes. Yes. Shit.
Right. How can I forget?
It's so important that you guys had to wake me up.
God.
You want to come see what's happening down there?
No, I want to go back to sleep.
Then go back to sleep. Or try.
There's a demon that's
Well, now I.
a demon infesting this ship, and we are assisting the poor souls that are trying to save bastards. But we will slay them when they fail,
It's either going to be a quick kill, or there's no issue.
or the airship will crash.
Well, shit.
Yes, I did
Guess
not
I'm
mention
getting
that.
up. Sounds like fun, I guess, except for us being on a ship.
Yeah.
Me, air,
And your
Maybe.
blood sugar levels.
my blood sugar.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Damien, isn't it something you take for that?
No, I'm working on it.
Yeah, that's
but-
what the whole point of him being an alchemist.
That's true.
Yeah,
I always see him like brewing stuff, so I assume he's got to be making something that
he's
helps.
trying something. but
He's trying things.
You guys have no idea. Anyway,
But yeah, Tharion would he'd be like, well, we must
Alright,
hurry.
let's go.
Yeah.
all right. So
Damien.
we all continue upstairs and walking up behind Tharion, who obviously Lunaria, Juniper, Valmore, and Gavin have been introduced to. Behind Tharion walks up a man you saw earlier. I believe maybe just Lunaria saw earlier.
Right.
The half orc, sad man walks up. Maybe not sad. He just
But ugly.
grumpy. And a tiefling, a very short tiefling, robes walking behind
Yep.
him.
Oh,
And
what a mysterious bunch.
yeah. So now.
But they do like a slow-mo walk.
I knew it.
When they come up.
But it's in real time.
Yeah, everyone's like, why are they walking
It's
slow?
like forever.
Hurry up.
It's obnoxious as fuck.
We're literally on a time limit.
Damien just says, "Hi, what are the demons? So we can just get rid of them, and I can go back to bed."
Tharian's going like, shh, 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 shh. No. He's like making like cutting motions across the neck, like, not yet, not yet.
So there aren't demons.
No demons.
Who's this guy?
What?
Pointing at Damien.
Yeah.
Another associate of mine. He is quite capable of handling many problems, and quite capable at causing them as well.
Hey, I can't beat it.
It's the right choice, huh?
Well, no. This one is the right choice.
Oh, okay.
This ugly bastard.
And
They're both a little ugly.
so you guys point kind of like, we all kind of know
Yeah.
Crux is, and I think Damien puts that together, and you guys fill him in at this point.
Yeah.
Let him
Exposition
know
dump.
everything that's happened, and now we are going to, I guess, are we gonna shut him in the room here, or do we have a better place?
I think here's
I
fine.
think, yeah, shove him in the room.
It's a neutral location where the crew, the co-captain, and all the other noblins can see what's going on.
Yeah.
And we, so...
Smack dab in the middle.
Well, says
too.
Tharion. Tharion.
Damn it!
What am I to do if he turns or becomes vile?
Oh, that is simple. You should just kill him.
I figured so.
Now, only if he turns or he tries to kill somebody on the ship.
And
Now,
he tries to attack
If
me.
he tries to attack, now, if he is not turned and he tries to attack, you just stop him. Don't
that
kill
was
him.
rhetorical. I was
Just
going
throw him
to.
away. Just you can just stick your hand out and stop him. he will need to turn into some sort of demon to attack you.
After pointing, after all you guys are kind of, after
Only kill him if
Damien's
he's a demon.
filled in, you guys see Damien glare at Crux. Glare. And
He rolled like Tharion.
you see him start to pull his book out.
Ooh, Tharion would try to just put his hand down lower the gun.
It's like, he whispers over to me. He's like, this man's definitely possessed.
What?
Yes, I know he is, but these poor adventurers think they know better than us, and we must allow themselves to be wrong.
I think it's really funny how roles end up because now we have our old party
against our new party. This is so good. This is so fucking
You
good.
cannot plan that.
Oh, man.
So fucking good.
So now pretty much all of our old party right now believes.
Believes this guy's evil.
Yeah.
Where's Bosslar
I know where Bosslar is.
Okay.
And you guys, obviously, we would know Bosslar is also in the room with us.
Or on the
Wait,
air. He was rooming with us. He just wasn't there.
They didn't.
Yeah, he's somewhere around.
They
But
didn't
you guys obviously know he's there. Valmore spoke with Bosslar.
Yeah.
I did. I know, but I remember when I tried to go find him, I got Tharion instead. That's right.
What do you think Bosslar's doing?
Oh, that's a good
Is he
question.
jacking it?
Probably Jack.
No, he was in the room with us and he wasn't there jacking it. We all jack in the room. That's the fucking bro code.
It's broken.
All right.
When we're on the airship, we jack only in the room together. I don't understand what.
You guys are saying this out loud.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no,
Can't start till everyone's in the room.
Yes.
All right.
So now we
Weird bunch, huh?
together that our old party's going to Mage Marsh for some reason.
Probably.
Bosslar, of course, is Dick's character. Bosslar is, he's on the airship. We know he's now at this point.
Oh, but he's actually going there with a group. We didn't know that before. We thought he
You
was on
did
some
not.
sneaky assassin mission.
Right.
You did.
No, honestly, I think.
He's probably taking care of the problem right now.
So, like, he's one of them. He's one
Stabbing
of them.
Crux.
He's one of them. He's one of them, like, fun, easygoing assassons. Like you watch in Hollywood films, where they're like they kill somebody and then they say something funny, and you're like,
So he's
"Who
Tom
knows?"
Cruise.
He's yeah,
Tom
he's
Cruise in that movie Night and Day.
I've never seen
I
it.
haven't seen that.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Last Samurai.
Cameron Diaz.
But he's probably
good.
he's on an airship. He's chilling right now, and he's found himself one of them chairs where you lay on them. What are they?
Oh, yeah.
They,
That would be
lounge
on
chair.
a lounge chair. There you go.
It's
Wow,
got like a tail hole.
a chair that you lay on. Good. That's a good one, Nick.
Possibly lounge.
No, I like
Found him one of those lounge chairs.
All right. So the co-captain is gonna say, let's get you in the room, Crux, and let's just try to have a safe trip the rest of the way.
No more murders.
We
You
have
good?
It's a good start.
a lot to worry about, and we have a storm coming up tonight.
Oh,
And
Even better.
we'll be hitting the storm probably here in the next couple hours. So let's try and get things calm before the storm hits because it's gonna be rough.
All right.
And so you guys, I believe, Damien, I guess, and Tharion would guide, in the room with Bolomir.
Hey, real quick, what does Gavin look like? Not like all dressed and like facial.
very similar to me. He's got long curly hair and like a beard. But
Okay.
he's essentially Aragorn.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but
'cause
dressed very similar, but a bit like he's younger, obviously, because Aragorn was like 40.
Gavin would remind Bolomir of his dad.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Also, Ranger Human. looked
Yeah,
like
probably.
That's,
Yeah.
that's
He probably would.
all right.
So So Crux he's calmed down. Everything is calmed down now. It doesn't seem as chaotic. Obviously, there's a lot happening, but it doesn't seem as chaotic. It seems calm. Crux is guided in the room, of course, followed by Bolomir, Tharion, and Damien.
Gavin just tells Bolomir he's proud of him. Doesn't know why, but he just tells him that.
I know Juniper
Bring a tear to your eye.
is. I'm gonna go to the bar because now it's about time because we were meeting up at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
So it's about time to meet up with Noroku.
Actually, I would say it's right around that time.
And Gavin was already thinking, "Ooh, storm's about to hit. I need to get drunk before that shit happens."
Yeah, so
back
get drunk here.
Damn,
back to the Dungeon Junkies group. Sorry for that.
So Juniper says, "Hey, so I actually am meeting up with Naraku at 6 p.m. for drinks so that we can
All of
talk
us like
a little
spit
bit more."
whenever you say Naraku. Just
Yeah.
involuntarily.
No, remember, he's the good one though. Oh yeah. He's not. He's not the devil one. No
How about
devil.
to name him that?
Will.
He's just thinking out loud.
They knew what they were doing.
So I'm gonna.
think they did.
If you guys need me, I'm gonna be at the bar trying to get a little bit more intel.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be watching out for you. I'll be posted up in the corner.
Get nice
Sounds
and slippery.
good.
Get as much intel.
Get him real slippery.
Get what?
Alright.
So
What
wait,
is Yunaria doing?
I would like to
Does
go
Yunaria
do
want
some
to?
more investigations.
Yeah, because the
Let's let
captain.
Yunaria talk for a second.
Sure.
Because you were there when right after the captain died, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And the bodies are, of course, they're being taken care of. The only
Dinner.
place they shit, you guys don't know. They're the only place they can really they don't want to throw them overboard because they're you guys are flying over the land. You don't want to just be throwing bodies out of an airship really high up.
Yeah, you fucking kill somebody.
So
Dead body.
there's only one place to store the bodies for now, and it is basically at the bottom level of the ship where the customer rooms are, right? In the actually, if you look on here, it would be the storage closet at the front of the ship on the very bottom row. It's a pretty big area. It's kind of just like extra storage, cleaning supplies, just random items for the ship, things like that.
Yeah.
It's the only place they can store the bodies unless they're trying to store them in the rooms of...
It's like the maintenance closet.
Yeah. If enough die, then we'll start storing them in the rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, so... Now...
Yeah, hopefully not.
So, Nario...
Okay. So, real quick, I'd like to go ask the co-captain. What was I going to ask him? Fuck. I literally just had it.
Why'd you do it?
And just real quick, Valmore, are you going with them to drink too?
Post up in the corner with me. We can get some drinks and make sure that he doesn't get killed by this definitely... This
Yes.
guy is definitely the devil that we killed. Or demon that we killed.
So we're just gonna be waiting outside?
No, we're gonna go in the bar. We're just not going in with him. We wait a couple
Yes,
minutes out
okay.
there.
Because he doesn't know that you guys are with me.
Right. So we're just
Because
gonna make sure everything's
I don't even know
kosher.
that Naraku is part of their group either.
Naraku is actually
He's not.
part of the first group,
Oh fuck, that's right.
which I actually believe is the only character that part of the first group that
That's
is
right.
on the ship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, I'd like
I'll
to...
flatter myself.
like to ask the co-captain, is there anyone of notability on this ship? Any royalty? Any reason somebody could be... Some reason someone would take down this ship?
This is
That's a good question.
we're not carrying any cargo. We don't keep logs of the passengers, or we know
should.
who's on the ship, and
Right.
we know who's on the ship, but we don't know their occupation or anything like that, or
Okay.
why. We know their destination,
Mm-hmm.
but that's really all we keep logs of. But we're not any kind of cargo ship. We're just a passenger ship.
And you and your deceased captain, you guys aren't famous in any way? People wouldn't know you?
So, well, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
We're just mere ship guys.
Okay.
What's the word? I don't know. Captains.
Ship
We're
folk.
Ship dudes.
Yeah. Who
We
does
did-
own this ship?
Says, well, my brother owned the ship.
Hmm.
I guess it would fall to me now.
Right.
But
I had him as my number one suspect. Now he's underlined number one
Algebra?
suspect.
Is it out? The
My
long
suspect
division.
list. Oh, co-captain, Crux, Ice-T, Tharion. That's my suspect.
All right. Well, are we gonna be okay with one less person? How long will we last, seeing as they're trying to attack the crew members? How long until we don't have enough crew members to keep this ship afloat?
and
You're gonna have to learn wind
I
magic.
feel like Yunari is the only one really taking this like seriously.
Yeah. Her and Ice-T are trying so hard.
Trying.
and speaking of Ice-T,
Oh, that.
you didn't even realize he
I
was
know.
in the room.
He was right behind
Wow.
He
you.
says, well,
Judging the back of your head.
if these murders keep happening, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
You know
Nobody else can fly this ship, not even me.
Yunaria jumped up in the air.
Okay.
Scare a cat.
Well, we don't need you to drive the ship. Co-captain, surely you could keep the ship afloat for a while, maybe?
Says, well, of course I can keep the ship going, but we have some kind of problem that has not been solved on the ship, and what if he's right? What if people keep getting murdered on the ship? I don't think Crux is who you're looking for, but
Yeah, neither do I.
and he says, it's got to be one of it's got to be one of the passengers.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got to be one of them.
Alrighty then. Well, co-captain, we'll need you to stay strong in this, as you are now the new captain of this ship.
Hashtag
Stay strong.
Hashtag me too.
we will need your leadership in this time of need. So please.
Says, of course, I suppose that's my job now. And
Thank you for your time. I'm
we're
gonna
about
go.
to hit the storm, and I would suggest
Getting wasted.
sheltering for the night. It's going to be rough.
That's probably smart.
He's probably smart.
It's not
but-
nighttime, but
Huh.
it isn't. It isn't
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be night when
Don't be
you go.
outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be a
Well-
stormy night.
I still have some investigating to do, so let me go ahead and finish that up. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
All right.
Now,
So we've been at the bar.
Have you actually?
You guys are at the bar.
Has anybody before we do the bar scene? Has anybody actually done like a thorough investigation? Because they all got the bodies in one place now, like a morgue,
Yeah.
pretty much.
That's actually
That
exactly
was-
That was
I'm
what you're
about
gonna do
yeah,
next.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And that's also what I did too when I went to
No, but now we can like compare all three
Oh, yeah,
bodies.
that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
to see if they
I
all
think
look
Nario's
similar.
running around with Arcana checks.
Yeah, no,
Into rooms and
she's
stuff.
gonna go do that
I
next.
did do
But
a
we're
little
at the
bit of
bar while she's we're,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
we're interrogating an assassin who's on the ship. That's actually,
That is true.
and Ice-T thinks it could be one of the passengers. This is one of the passengers, so we're
Yeah.
just knocking off suspects, man.
So Gavin thinks he was an assassin.
No, well, we know this is an assassin. He's told us he's an assassin.
Oh, okay.
You guys haven't
We're
talked
talking
to him
about
yet.
bats.
Right, but
Right,
you-
right. But I let you guys. I
And
Juniper
told you
Juniper
would
would
guys.
have probably filled everybody in. Oh, you did actually.
Yeah, I did.
On the episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we were like, oh shit, it's the demon. You're like, no, he's an assassin, and we were like, oh, okay, cool. But then people started dying. It's like, oh shit, wait,
Yeah.
assassin.
And
All right.
so, yeah, so we are now, Juniper is heading downstairs, I guess, right?
To the bar.
To, well, Juniper's heading down. You guys are up on top deck. Juniper's heading down to check out the bodies, correct?
Yeah.
No,
It's Yunari.
Yunari.
That's
Oh,
Yunari.
Juniper, God damn it. Yunari's heading downstairs
Yeah.
to check out the bodies.
Mhm.
Now we're at the bar.
Valmont wants to order
Uh,
a drink.
I look
you guys
for-
approach the bar.
I look for Nurako.
And he's Naraku he's already sitting there, and he's it's starting to get a little stormy out. Clouds you guys are really kind of like almost like right under the clouds.
Can we? There are windows and stuff.
But you guys are on the top of the ship. Right?
Oh,
You guys
okay.
are on
Oh,
the
so we
upper
can.
deck.
There are like tables up there and stuff.
Yes.
That's cool as fuck. Yeah, I get some drinks and get a table where I can see. I want to keep an eye on Juniper.
Sure.
Balmer's gonna ask for a certain drink.
Oh,
Just
Okay.
'cause. Well, he's a little picky. He's a nature boy.
what are you asking for?
Oh, hey, barkeep.
And you're greeting. He says, "Hello. How are you?
Well, I mean,
Fine.
I guess as good as you can be for all the shit going on, right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Right. Can I get like an organic
Oh,
brew?
God damn it.
Perhaps like a, well, like an all natural, like a kombucha with a lot more alcohol,
He says,
You have a microbrew.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I apologize.
Oh.
We
Yeah,
don't really
wrong.
have we don't really have a large stock of different drinks here. You know, just your normal ales and
Mm-hmm.
Get him something dwarven.
and he says we really just have kind of a stock brew. That's really all we carry on the ship. We don't really do too many long travels, so
That's fine. Yeah, let me get an organic, one of your stock brews, the most expensive one.
most expensive one.
Yes.
Well, we only have one, so
Fine, I'll take
Just
that.
told him we only have one.
Ah.
I'll take your most expensive of the one variety.
and it's that'll be 2 gold, and
Alright.
he slides you over. It's kind of like it's like a disappointingly small.
Like a little wine cooler?
Yeah, it's like like when you go on the airplane and they
Oh,
you
yeah, yeah,
order
yeah,
like
yeah.
a drink and they give you like if you order like a
You get like a Dixie cup of
He
He
alcohol.
would only be more pissed if there was a bunch of ice in it, too.
there's tons of ice.
Fuck!
Yeah.
There's ice in the beer. You don't even know why.
God damn it. Right. Alright. I take it, like, thanks for the ice.
No,
and I
of
walk
course.
away.
Anytime.
For the
If you need
ice.
anything else, if you'd like some more ice. Maybe
Right, no,
some
I
glass.
definitely have enough ice, thank you.
All right. And
I sit
So
down
it's 2
next
gold
to
for the-
Nuraku.
Yeah.
what's up?
It's 2 gold.
You
2
got the same
gold,
thing.
and you guys will all be served now. So if that's what you want, they don't really have a lot of different drinks, like you
Yeah.
said.
Cool.
If you want to drink,
All right, yeah. So we're sitting off in the corner now.
so.
I walk over to Nuraku.
And, he says, well, hello, friend.
Hello, good friend. How are you today?
He says, well, it'd be better if our trip was going a little more pleasant, I guess.
Yeah, I
Not
mean,
getting enough murders in.
yeah,
Really
it
convenient.
does seem to be kind of eerie around here right
Might I
now.
kill you?
Lots of death going on.
Uh-huh.
But I wanted to pick your brain a little, actually. Get your take on all of
Oh,
this.
another
and-
murder.
So, of course. I guess I don't know what. Fuck. I just I have this fucked up hangnail on my thumb.
Oh,
on it.
shit.
I just smacked it. Anyway,
Hate those.
of course, I'm not really sure what I can answer, but I will do my best.
Yeah. So, what do you know about devils?
So, well, I've encountered some in the past. Nothing too crazy, but I'm going to actually roll real fast to see if he has heard of really anything going on.
Okay.
Especially being an adventurer and adventurers communicating, see if he knows, of all the recent, kind of devil uprisings.
Oh, come on, natty 20.
He
it out
says,
of
I've encountered them in my past, and I've heard there's been a lot of heard there's been problems with demons and devils kind of all around the continent. Well, more so than normal, but I don't really know too much about them, I guess. But
Okay. I've got. You certainly are correct when you're saying that there's a lot more demon and devil activity around the continent. Trust me, I know.
Let's talk about his penis.
Hey. But no, it just seems kind of strange. Some of the between. Can I tell you a little secret?
Gavin leans in.
Sure, I suppose so.
Okay, so maybe you didn't see, but I was actually the doctor who was on board here, and
Of course, I'm an assassin.
very good, very
See
good.
through disguises, I'm the best at it.
I like you. So, anyways, when I actually got up close to the bodies, it seemed like there was maggots everywhere, and I'm no expert,
So it's
but
off a fresh kill.
it's very strange, isn't it? Have you ever
Why would
heard
you
of
see
anything?
maggots on a fresh kill?
Well, and that's really what has me thinking that this is not, I don't know, stabby, in the back of the, in the back of the head or something like that, but instead it's something more magical and evil with it.
You hearing this?
Yeah,
We're all there, right?
Do you think
well,
it's a
we're
demon?
close by.
I'd say you guys are close enough to hear.
Yeah, we
because
would
that
have.
was your goal.
Yeah, we would have wanted to be close enough to hear. Because if he says, "I'm about to kill you,"
We are also going to see if I already saw if he noticed and he crit failed. He has no idea you guys are.
This super sneaky assassin. That's why I was laughing because he's like, "Of course, I'm the best." And we're like, "Let's go."
Anyway,
Sorry, so, well, that's why I don't necessarily think that it's somebody physically killing somebody, but instead potentially something magical.
says well, it would have to be something magical unless the maggots are getting placed there.
Well, that seems highly unlikely, though.
But that would be very odd. Maybe there are demons on the ship.
I
Or a
mean,
demon.
it's definitely possible, but I guess now I'm just trying to, scuff out exactly where they are. Would he notice if I did an Arcana check?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna do an Arcana check on
Sure.
her.
That's something you would just kind of.
Man, we can't
kind
fucking
of
roll.
feeling.
Tell me that was a
10.
Almost
Okay.
looked like a one.
You feel like once again you feel like magic kind of around you on the ship. You're not really pinpointing it on him. You just kind of feel it around you. But
Okay.
you're just here to talk to me about the killings. I don't think that's what you really wanted to talk to me about.
That's gonna be your plan B.
Hitting on you.
Deviated.
Oh shit, that has to be my plan.
Make
B
it
now.
about fucking not trying to cover him.
Fuck. No, trust me, that's not. It just so happened that all this crazy stuff happened literally in between the time where I met you and, well, I'm
Implication.
here right now, and it was actually more of that I was afraid for you. Just wanted to make sure that you were okay.
Well, I appreciate the.
Can I do-
concern, But, I can handle myself. Trust me.
Okay. Gotcha.
I want to insight.
Maybe insight? Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
insight from the other
Oh,
table.
I thought it was gonna be an insight battle.
That is a. Thank God it's not Tharion rolling because that is a 18.
Thank God it's not.
Everything he says seems truthful.
Oh shit, this guy can't take it. And he also, that would mean like, he's not like, I'm not gonna attack myself. Like he thinks like, oh, if something fucking attacks me, I'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna whisper to Valmore. Yeah, I don't think this one's that guy.
I don't think so either. But maybe he can help us. He's good at snooping about.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty worried.
But so now, if you bring up that you want to ask him something, I'm giving you the opportunity now to role play.
I didn't think about what to do.
What were you gonna ask him? Like out of game or out of character? What were you planning on asking?
I was gonna ask him if a killer can spot a killer.
If a killer could what?
Spot another killer.
I like that a lot.
I'm just saying,
I
you
think
know
it
what
depends
to
on your
do.
profession. I think it depends. I think.
Well, I think an assassin's going to be able to. He literally just told me. I knew that you were the doctor.
I want to ask him.
I think
Okay.
assassins
Are
are
you,
real
Dexter?
proficient with like reading.
Well, so
assassins and
are you gonna?
situations.
Is Valmore gonna?
Interject.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
I'll go there.
if Valmore explains, and
So
now
that's
that we
fine.
don't think that this guy's our guy.
Right.
Real quick, he just says, "Are you sure that's why you wanted to have a drink with?"
What was the original reason you were going to get a drink with him?
I don't think I
he
actually.
winked.
Get to know him better.
I actually don't think you guys picked up on that at all. I don't
Wow.
think you guys have any idea why I'm asking that question,
I don't, and that's why I'm asking.
and I want to keep it that way for a second. That way.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to like. I don't know what to do next right now. I'm trying to like think of.
Now, Juniper, would you say Juniper is you think Juniper's fairly well known?
Endowed.
Out with fame.
Think his cock is big?
And cock.
Oh shit.
No. Do you think of course you guys have begun spreading rumors. You single-handedly loot battled
Right.
very powerful devil and
It's
won.
alright.
Yeah. So I think. I mean. I
Do you think you're
think.
well known? And do you think you maybe were well known before that, especially being a performer?
Yeah. I mean. I would say that I did a lot of traveling.
You did a lot of traveling.
So
You have to be a pretty good musician to then be able to fight people with your music.
Yes.
It's very true. Yeah.
So
So
you-
there's a good possibility that I'm well known.
Do you think Baslar has seen Juniper and Valmore together? Okay. I was thinking
But this
maybe
is-
going over and being really surprised to see you and be like, "Oh my god, it's you!" And just be like, shake your hand and everything. It's like,
But then you gotta roll a
and
perception
introduce-
check.
I know I do. I have to roll that.
Now,
But what's the point?
so he says, these rolls are working out. It's like
Perfect.
sad perfect. It's really weird because this question that's coming up was something I wasn't sure if I was going to do. It all depended on, I rolled a history check to see if he knew
Okay.
he does, and so he's familiar with who you are.
Oh snap.
You're famous.
He did not tell you that. Says,
Oh.
Yeah, he knows who you are. He's not impressed.
now he says well, Juniper, I need to be a little honest with you. I knew who you were before
I
you
knew who I
introduced
was
yourself to me.
Did-
And I
How
don't
flattering.
I don't want that to sound weird. I don't want it to
No.
sound.
Alright, whatever.
But I've heard of you, and I wasn't too sure if I should tell you this, but I
Have all your albums.
you gets a little kind of like roll insight actually real quick.
Oh boy.
He lost his virginity.
Oh.
He lost his virginity to one of your songs.
He's
Nat 20.
Now he's like he's noticeably like almost like hesitant to say what he's about to say.
Taking the Raku off
Being,
the
you know,
suspect
he's had, like he was, you know.
What kind of energy am I sensing from this guy?
It's not bad energy. at
Okay.
all. Not.
Is it romantic energy?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay, alright.
Cool.
Fan
Why do you guys think he's gay?
Dude, I don't know. Like that's all they've been talking about.
Why
No,
do
we're
you
just
jump to, yeah, you want
I thought he was bisexual.
Terrible
Why'd you
making
jump to
jokes.
I mean, he might. He might be.
I just thought he might want
You
to suck a
don't
famous
get
dick.
that vibe
That's
from
not gay.
him.
Thank you.
Sucking a famous dick.
I just wanted to
in the
make
dick.
sure. That's what I was getting nervous
Suck a
about.
famous
I was
dick.
like, I don't want to have sex with my friend.
You don't get that vibe from
You
him.
have to roleplay.
And
the whole thing.
now he says, but he's noticeably hesitant to say what he wants to actually say. He says, you mentioned your family to me. You said you were looking for somebody yesterday or earlier today, and
Your brother.
sister. You said you were looking for your sister, and I didn't. I apologize. I didn't really say anything to you before. I didn't want you to know, but I know who your sister is. Now, as he tells you this, Valmore walks over.
I like spit my drink.
And now, as he tells you this, Valmore walks over and puts his hand on.
Didn't I hear this?
And you were doing this. This is kind of simultaneous.
I was gonna say that was probably why we were all whispering. Like, should you go over there and say something?
This is all simultaneously. He says this, and then you go over to ask your question right as he finishes.
I don't want to ask that one anymore.
Good time.
You didn't. That was while we were whispering. You walk over as Juniper's just jaw open, just what?
And
this is just a good spot for you to interject. There's silence.
It's okay. I've already met him. I've already met him.
You did not.
I thought I did. I spoke to him briefly, and then he went away to his room. And I tried to go find him, but I couldn't find him.
Yeah. You met him on the stairs.
Oh, whoa. We're talking about the rocket.
Yeah, that's why he.
That's what I'm talking to. Bastila has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, this is Naraku.
I do not know him.
Yeah.
No, exactly. That's why it's funny. You're just walking up and.
I would say maybe before like that was said, like Gavin and maybe Juniper kind of like gave them kind of some kind of sign, like okay, everything like. We don't spy on this guy.
We were like, okay, this guy's not the fucking.
I gave a thumbs up.
And then so Valmore was like, all right, I'm gonna go ask my question. I gotta ask this question. And then he drops this bomb on you.
And now
Valmore jumps in and now.
You don't know that he just dropped that question.
Oh no, you're like.
I kind of heard. Wait, what?
Yeah. I don't know. Roll a
perception.
Let's do a.
My highest.
Let's do a wisdom check, real quick.
Perception.
Wisdom.
Do a straight wisdom because I want to see.
Straight wisdom.
Do a wisdom saving throw.
So
I'm trying to think of how. I'm trying to think of how to do this. If you walked over and you heard the question, but you still were like, you heard the question, but you're still gonna ask your question.
I figure that'd be insight.
It was like you almost. It was like you heard it, but you already started talking, and so at that point you couldn't take it back.
Or are you like wise enough to be like?
I think that'd be insight. That is a wisdom.
That's a weird. Yeah, I know it's a wisdom. I'm just trying to think of it. Yeah.
He's having enough
Let's
insight.
Just do insight, I guess.
Enough insight in the conversation to know it's not a good spot to talk.
Try that.
Yeah. You're reading the room.
Yeah. Basically.
10.
You would still ask your question.
You wouldn't have picked up on the whole awkwardness.
No.
Oh, I didn't pick up on awkwardness. Then it would just be as casual.
Wait, I wanna roll my insight to see if at the other table if I'm like, oh shit.
Sure.
13.
I would say Gavin, and you want to see kind of like what the general reaction
Like,
was
well,
to this.
Like if pretty much the same as him. If I'm picking up like, oh, you should not be talking right now. We should have just sat down and not. We made a mistake.
It probably was not the right time to go ask a question, but you don't think it was the worst thing.
Okay.
Kind of like
Bad
I
timing,
don't know
bad
if that
timing.
was the right time to.
Should have walked faster. Should have walked faster. Maybe before you said
You
that.
should have jumped in a little sooner. But anyway.
At least he's not as ugly as Bolamir.
Now Valmore asks his question to the little halfling man.
Juniper is shocked, jaw to the ground, like he's like trying to speak, but he's kind of mumbling, and then
I can notice that, right? I see that.
No, that's why you did that insight check.
You're not picking up on
I
that.
was not seeing
you
that.
pick up on that vibe, like.
Okay, fine.
You're like elbow on the table, right? In
right next
face,
to
like
him.
a killer knows a killer.
I wanted to see. Yeah, I wanted to see if.
All right. So I don't already.
You're
so
not
I go over there.
insightful.
No, not at all. So I sit down and I asked oh there, I don't believe we've met before. Name's Valmore.
And he's like, wait, what? And he just says, excuse me.
Is he trying to fuck?
Yeah, I blindfolded him.
I think Juniper, I think we need to continue our conversation later, maybe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was thinking maybe in private would be really good. Tulip, you know about Tulip?
We'll speak later.
Whoa! Tulip isn't that your?
We can't. We can't talk now. We'll talk later. I will come pull you aside later, and we will speak about this.
Oh,
And he
excuse me. Hey,
okay.
Now he puts his gold on the bar and he to pay for his drink and he walks up. And he puts enough gold down.
I
damn it.
totally punch Felmore.
What?
I totally punch him. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
The storm.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry.
He's-
I was.
What do you want to ask real quick?
How did he get like knocked on his ass when he got punched?
I still gotta
It-
roll
it-
to see if he punched me.
It's a light
That's not
punch.
how it
It's a
works.
playful.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
playful punch.
When do you roll to see if you get hit?
At this point,
Every day of my life.
You play a lot of D&D.
At this point, the rain begins to pour down. And the ship begins to become a little. It's not as smooth anymore. It's becoming a little turbulent. The rain starts coming down a little bit. It's not terrible at this point. And kind of the thunder begins. And now we have Inaria. He's downstairs at this point.
Gee, god damn it.
And,
She has a pussy.
Yes.
Inaria's downstairs. And you wanted to.
Go
Knock.
explore the storage room
Yes,
a little
you do.
bit.
You go to the storage closet, which you know where that is, and you try to open the door.
Sure. I'll try to open the door.
Yeah, it's locked.
Okay.
Not open.
But the bodies are in there.
You would know. You would have that knowledge.
Okay.
Everybody would. But there's kind of like a large keyhole. Like it's almost like those like really terrible locks that you used to have at your house where you could just take like a penny and unlock it. It's a really shitty lock. Real big keyhole.
Okay. Weird. Yeah, I'll look through there.
Sure. And
Put your eye
as
in
you
that hole.
look
poke.
through, and you can kind of see where the bodies are stored up ahead.
Was there anybody in there?
There's nobody alive in there.
Okay.
But you do see, of course, just a bunch of supplies for the ship, and you see where the bodies are stored. And they're
Yeah.
wrapped in some kind of cloth.
Right.
And right above that body or bodies, they're kind of stacked, 1, 2, 3, right next to each other.
Okay. Yeah.
Kind of like in the way back of the room, you can see it.
Okay.
Right above the bodies,
Mm-hmm.
you can see almost like the cloth. You can tell kind of where the mouth and the feet are.
Right.
You see the cloth beginning to tear open where the mouth is, where the head would be.
Okay.
You see that cloth beginning to tear open. And you see something kind of wedging its way out.
God damn it! I was hoping something
the
was not
cloth?
gonna fall out. Okay.
And it kind of you can't tell what it is, but you can tell it's almost got like this weird gelatinous kind of form almost, and you see it beginning to rise out of the cloth. And it's,
Okay.
now the body is it's bleeding a lot as it's coming out, and the maggots are kind of pouring out of it as it comes up, and so we're gonna stop there this time.
Jesus Christ!
Oh shit!
Yeah.
The grossest cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Gelatinous cube.
Yeah. That is. Well,
All the maggots and stuff. It's just
More and more.
I'm gonna say probably not Crux.
probably not.
Yes. Our
Probably
current campaign says that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's the
Yeah.
thing is now, well, I think being able to show Tharion
Yeah.
that
Mhm.
will
you-
maybe get him off of. But it still leaves the thing
Yeah.
that Crux is
Still
in
leaves.
every single. He seems to be
Yeah.
in a lot of situations except for the captain. That's the only one.
Yeah.
See, now,
Well-
I also think the co-captain is a little shady because now he owns the ship.
Yeah. So
Well, as soon as he said his brother owned it, and now it passes down to him, I'm like, you shady fuck.
Right? That's why I was like, I wonder who owns it because if that's the case, it could be the co-captain.
I mean, beyond investigation, we're now in a sticky. Would it be a sticky situation? Okay, looks a little sticky. I'm gonna say it looks a little
It's
sticky.
it's
So,
probably sticky.
This thing, when you saw it coming out,
Mhm.
it was beginning to. You didn't see the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
It was just like beginning too. Like
Okay.
you saw it just tearing its way out.
Okay.
Cool.
It's going pretty slowly, though.
Yeah, I would say so.
Kind of slowly. Okay.
Yeah,
If
Alright.
Yunaria were to scream, how far through the airship would it travel? Like the whole airship could hear? The whole floor?
I would say the whole floor.
Like everybody on the pod? Like if
Unless-
she were to be like, Dungeon Junkies assemble! Nobody would have any idea what you're talking about.
Unless you're downstairs.
Put my fist out with the ring on it.
We'll continue
I'll wait
those
until they get
questions
here.
later.
Yeah, good
Or I
stuff, good
guess
stuff.
here in a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah.
in this episode, we are gonna do another one, right? Okay.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Well, thank you for listening, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Thank God.
To our airship battle royale, almost extravaganza.
There you go. I was gonna say.
Oh man, I hope it
Mystery.
doesn't turn into a battle royale between our queens.
That'd be funny though.
We're playing
Be a squads mode.
D&D PUBG.
We have to play
Oh,
on
Jesus.
each. We have to play against each other.
If we do, I just
There
want
he
Ice-T to
dies.
break us apart in the end and tell us everything that we learned.
Yeah. Right before I'm about to
Make
stab
it, make it at the end of
you.
a South Park episode with Ice-T telling us
Ice-T's
everything
gonna
we need to
fucking
remember.
tell us all the stories.
The moral.
It's gonna be so long.
We will continue this next week.
Yeah.
We gotta
I
stop
guess-
talking.
Sure.
Yep.
We're so excited.
Yup.
Yeah.
If you want to continue to support us in a more
ears.
direct way, please check out patreon.com/Dungeon Junkies. We're starting to upload more and more there now. We have a lot more stuff planned that we are, making time to do. And we appreciate the support so far, especially with like our downloads and our plays. It's
Of course.
Been amazing.
Yeah.
Thank
yeah,
you.
it's pretty much quadrupled.
Mm-hmm.
So we fucking super appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
And you can support us in a indirect way if Patreon's not really your thing. That's perfectly fine. We'd love to hear feedback. Leave us reviews. iTunes 5 stars.
Please.
Put them comments in there. Tell us what you want. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. But 5-star. If you want to leave something less, don't do that. Don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But send us an email at dungeonjunkies@gmail.com and rip into how bad Alex is at everything.
What?
I do it all the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
You do.
Just send us those emails there.
Yeah.
We love to hear from y'all.
Cool. Great. Thanks. If you want to rip into me more, you can also do it socially on Twitter. Follow us at Twitter at Dungeon Junkie, and you can rip into us or just follow us and like our
Be
shit
nice. You can
and
be nice to us, too.
and that'd be cool too.
Nobody is.
You don't
Don't
always
hate
have
me.
to rip into all of us.
Yeah.
And you can also check out our website at www.dungeonjunkies.com, where you can download and stream the latest episodes, not only for Dungeon Junkies, as well for our side project, Monsters Under the Bed.
Yes.
Additionally, did you want to talk about the art contest?
Yes. Art contest. Art contest. Fan art.
Damn, I didn't read the memo. We have an art
You know what's
contest.
going on.
Yes, we
No.
most definitely have our art contest going on. If you have a favorite moment, favorite character, something about our podcast that you
Like Yunaria.
liked, yeah, definitely Yunaria.
Yes,
Alex
Steve.
sucks. Yunaria is pretty cool though.
I guess I'll take it. I don't know.
I would love to see some hot pictures of Yunaria.
And
Read
Black
books.
Dwarven
So would I.
Iced Tea.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
That would be great.
yeah,
Jesus.
you can check out Twitter or dungeonjunkies.com. Find everything you need for the info for the art contest there, right? I believe.
Yep.
The website. got
Yeah,
it?
so the website has the information, and you can either send us your submissions via DM, or you can upload it directly to the website.
Yeah.
Sounds easy.
If
It
you're-
is.
If you don't understand that, just DM us and we'll give you the info again. Or
Yeah, just tweet at us or email us or something. Well, yeah.
I appreciate it.
Send
But
us that stuff. The $100 Hero Forge gift card on the line.
And yeah, I think that's
I
about
think that
it.
is it.
yep, that's it.
Okay.
So we are ending. Thank you.
I love
Bye.
you.
Next week.
Fucking even eat all day.
Mm.